Hi, good morning. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Welcome back to the first segment, the first live segment of the day, of the week. Yeah, it's Monday here, just 1 minute after, actually 1 minute before, 1 minute after 11 in the morning, UK time. But welcome to each and every one of you. I've seen the numbers have been flying up, and I've seen a lot of people in the live chat already. And I've got my supportive moderator in Monty. Monty, good morning to you. I saw your comment there. I think we probably need to get into this segment of live news here on Cannon Fodder. Yes, welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Welcome back to the first segment of the day. Yes, we've been doubling up for the last month and a few days, I think. Yeah, four bits and pieces of content on this lovely channel, Canon 4 TV. And as we always say from the beginning, both Monty, who's our moderator, and myself, if you would like to, please subscribe to Canon 4 TV. Hit the bell notification button so you can receive all the latest news right here on this wonderful channel. We are making our way now to 8,000 subscribers. Incredible. I know that's probably one of my favorite words, incredible, but it is incredible. Incredible. It's like, back in the end of July, beginning of August, I thought, okay, let's try and give you more work and kind of spare, during the morning, and like the subscribers and the followers are just hit the ceiling. Actually, the ceiling's quite low here, but thank you so very much. And again, if you want to subscribe, make sure you hit the bell notification button so you can receive all the latest news right here on this channel. So yes, good morning to each and every one of you. And so let's get into a little bit of news today. What should I talk about first? The one bit, actually, I've got to say before I get into it, thank you to each and every one of you who were kind with your comments. Yesterday we did, well, it was like a bit of a marathon. It was a marathon. Did the the segment with my brother, who's going to be coming back very, very soon with his Voice of Reason segment. I think this week, Wednesday. Yeah, the Voice of Reason. Yeah, the Voice of Reason. Anyway, he's going to be back this Friday with his short segment every Wednesday. So make sure you tune in. So there's another additional segment coming out on Canon 4 TV. But thank you to each and every one of you tuning in for that, and also for the Ice Bucket Challenge as well, which I thought was quite funny. Listen, it wasn't a nomination; it was a forfeit that my brother had to forfeit, and the forfeit was, did we think Guendouzi were going to score last season? Well, I didn't, which is why my brother had to suffer the consequences. But by all means, if you think we should do another forfeit, you can come into the live chat now, or maybe send us an email or put a comment on someone's trying to call me here. It's the original Godfather himself. I can't answer now. So yeah, if you want us to do another forfeit for this coming season, put your ideas in the live chat, and Monty and myself will go through them, and I'll speak to my brother and let's see which forfeit we should be doing. But yes, it was actually good to have my brother back and up and running on Canon 4 TV. Right, so the first bit of news I want to talk about, is probably about Emmy Martinez. He's recently had he's passed his medical, actually. Yeah, he's going to be leaving Arsenal very, very soon. Actually, he's probably gone already. This comes out from the Mirror online. It says Emmy Martinez is understood to be nearing a move away from the club, while David Raya from Brentford is lined up as his replacement. I never thought this would happen. Really, never ever thought this was going to happen in these coming days, or even in the beginning of the season. I thought things looked so rosy. FA Cup final, Community Shield, and then Emmy Martinez is off, and it seems like David Raya has been lined up to be his replacement. I read last week that Matt Macy is actually contemplating leaving Arsenal. So it seems like everyone's leaving the ship, man. I'm not saying the ship is sinking, man, but yeah, Emmy's left, and Matt Macy as well. He said that it's time that he needs to leave as well, and that's what happens. You don't give them any chance of playing in the first team. They're going to look for pastures new, aren't they? So that was one bit of news. And the other bit of news I wanted to talk about was Mikel Arteta. He's spoken about not only these two players, but there's three players that he spoke about: Pepe, Mesut Ozil, and Saka. Now, again, this one comes out from the Daily Mirror here online. It says, Mikel Arteta, stern warning to Nicolas Pepe, Bukayo Saka, and Mesut Ozil. Yes, Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta insists every player he leaves on the bench or at home needs to raise their level following Saturday's 3-0 victory over Fulham. Oh, my goodness. Arteta means business now, boy. Oh, Arteta insists that Pepe is not the only Arsenal player who needs to raise their level after starting the £72 million ace on the bench on Saturday's 3-0 win at Fulham. The Gunners got off, of course, we know, to a perfect start. But he's saying literally all the players, not only the three players, all the players, they need to step up their level. You know, we saw Pepe was given a brief run out, 50 minutes remaining, but there were no minutes for the promising youngster Bukayo Saka, while Mesut Ozil was left out of the squad completely. When asked about Pepe's omission, Arteta said, well, it's not just Nico. I think it's all the players that were on the bench and the ones that we have left at home. They have to raise their level, and then the performance of the club is going to improve. That's a serious, man. Really, really serious business he means there, boy. God, yeah, I was thinking, I read the report like briefly late last night. I thought, okay. But he's talking about all the players. All the players. There can't be no luxury players in this current squad now, man. It's a new regime. It's a new day, a new season, man. So, again, even though I put on the thumbnail Nicolas Pepe and Ozil, you know, I've done that purposely because these are like our headline players. But that message goes across the board. Across the board. All the players have to step up their level, man. Otherwise, you're not getting anywhere near the first team. Wow. My goodness. Let me just quickly go into the live chat. I've seen been quite a few people who have come in, live viewers. I can see the numbers are shooting up. 44 live viewers now. Thank you very much. And I've got Arsene Wenger. This is hi, Alex and Monty. I really hope both of you are well. Yes, I'm well. I imagine Monty as well. My moderator is doing quite well. We've got some news actually coming up towards the end of this live show. And he goes on to say, I'm really excited by the way our team is progressing. Even if we don't get all our transfer targets, we're heading in the right direction with a manager who knows what he is doing. Come on, you Gunners. That's a good opening comments there. Hey, Alex, I saw Everton yesterday. Dakori was excellent along with Alan and James James. They will be tough competition for us if we are to reach top four. If you probably saw the debate I had with my brother about whether we're going to reach top four or not. That's why I said, there are many teams above us, or, who 5 teams, I think, 5, 6 teams who have brought in some reinforcements this season, this transfer window. I'm trying to be very, very pragmatic. Again, I want to look for stability. No doubt, I want Arsenal to get into top 4. I want them to win the Premier League. I want them to get into the Champions League. But is it going to, realistically, do you think it's going to happen this season? Anyway, happy for Everton. But Everton, yeah, they're really good. They've got the investment there. I'm very happy for James Rodriguez. My wife loves James because she's Colombian. Happy for Everton. Shows what the right manager can do. Too many people are focusing on spending big. Carlo does need to rebuild the squad, so he has to spend, but such a great manager and so much experience. Arsene, and I said a few months ago that ideally I would have liked Carlo Ancelotti to have been at Arsenal, to look for stability. He brings bags and bags of experience. I was enjoying some friendly banter with a Liverpool supporter. So he says, look at our Premier League trophy. So I showed him a picture of our golden Premier League trophy. Not quite as nice as yours. Dearie me. And there you go. First fist pump from Monty of the day. Nice one, Monty. Nice one, man. Nice one. And as well, those of you, 44 of you live viewers now, can you go over and please subscribe to Monty's channel? I think the last count I saw, he was on 815 subscribers. Help him, reach above and beyond 1,000 subscribers, please. So he does say, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe if You are new here. Arsenal need a player like Kaká, someone who will run at the defences. Well, I mean, we've got that already in Willian. Didn't Willian had a really good game on Saturday? He ran at defence, didn't he? Got 2 assists. Should have had a goal. Hit the post. We are the CDM. We also are CDM and can win the ball. Sadly, our midfield, too much of the same side to side passing. Players who are afraid to jump into tackles. A bit of a more still. You're asking for a bit more flair and creativity. That's like 3 players we need then. Amit. William used to be able to do that. He won't be able to do it on the big stage. If he couldn't do that on top European club, would have offered him a contract. Well, again, it's about trying to find the right combination there. Well, I'm not expecting him to play, the whole, the season. It's going to be more about the squad rotation as well. But for me, again, Thomas Partey has to be Thomas Partey. And we're live, says Mr. 999. Had to drop the like early. You know how it goes. Nice one, Mr. 999. It's an emergency. Mutem Ronald says, my friend, just talk. How far are we with Owa and Partey? I've done a video, another video in regards to Thomas Hossam Aoa. I haven't done anything about Thomas Partey. There's a video about Hossam Aoa coming up in an hour and a half time. So stay tuned, strap yourselves in, and just be a little bit more patient. But I'm not going to tell you what the update is because you're going to think, oh, what's the point of watching the video? I've done the video already. So yeah, just stay tuned. It's going to be uploaded in about an hour and a half's time. Okay. Thomas Partey, I've not done or seen anything updates on that. Again, I think it's just more of the same. If you really, read and believe the news in regards to Arsenal not having any funds there, and we have to offload certain players to raise the money, that is the same situation we are in there. For both players, for me, both players. But I'll give you a little sneak preview. Arsenal have made another bid for Hossam Aoa. I'm not going to say nothing more than that. So you have to watch the video. I'm sorry. Gotta watch the video. I'm getting anxious for tonight, but great win for you lot. Dejan, I've got to say thank you so very much for tuning in. Every time we've done like a live show for the last, I think maybe 2-3 weeks, you've been in a live chat. You haven't been, fighting with my Arsenal supporters and Canal 4 TV supporters. But thank you for coming in and keeping it, civil in the live chat. Let's see how you guys get on. Who are you guys playing tonight anyway? Can't remember. You're playing. Hey Alex, good morning. Guess the weekend was good coming from the results against Fulham. Yes, Larry. I'm going to send you an email on Wednesday in regards to the Easy Talk show this coming Friday. I think we're all very, very excited to get you onto the show, man. I want to see, what you really all about, Larry, man. But yeah, I'll send you an email around Wednesday with all the details. That's the way we usually do it here. We give the guests a couple of days just to kind of reflect about what they want to talk about coming Friday for the Easy Talk, the flagship segment on Canal 4 TV. Good morning, all the main and on, and good morning to you as well. CG says good morning, and CG, I also saw your comment about in regards to, I think it was you, about my brother doing the forfeit. Again, it wasn't recommended, the Ice Bucket Challenge. It was a forfeit that has been running for the whole season, last season, about whether Matteo Guendouzi would score or not. And I couldn't see that Matteo was going to score. And my brother, that was his forfeit. It wasn't like a recommended Ice Bucket Challenge. But anyway, that's why we want Owa. We're looking into a long-term solution. And he can learn from Willian. Also, Saka and Martinelli do that as. I don't think we need to go and find a player of that ilk. I mean, Ceballos did, really well, and you see the nutmeg that he did. Good morning, Perry Johnson, Jonathan. Good morning to you. I sent you a message. You responded about the competition. The competition is finished. It's finished last week. Anyway, yeah. And also Pepe, he needs to step up. I think I kind of felt like my brother and myself. We didn't get blasted, but we kind of got told in regards to the Leno and Martinez situation there. And I'm saying that is because I'm not being super critical of Nicolas Pepe. I just want him to step up this season, and it's a good thing that our manager has said the same thing. A lot of the players have to step up this season. £72 million, £72 million. Whether we've paid, a half last season, and we're going to pay the other half, this season, or it's every single pound, every single day. He's got to step up. He has to step. Again, I'm not picking on him, but that price tag comes there with a lot of responsibility, Nicholas. So I don't know whether you're watching Canal 4 TV now, but you need to step up, my brother. You got to step up. I mean, I don't want to fall foul of Monty, but El Neni kind of stepped up, didn't he? But I wouldn't say he's a first team dead cert there. But it seems like Arteta really likes him, and he did a good job on Saturday. A good job. I'm not saying a brilliant job, but he did a really good job. Let's see what else. What else has been said here? Let's have a look. Okay, I'm just trying to find my point of. This is what happens. Oh, here we go. I forgot Pepe played for us. I mean, that's so cheeky. That's a bit of like this guy's low blow there. Emmy's replacement doesn't look to be a regular anymore. Brentford aren't willing to sell. Good if you ask me. 10 million for him and 0 million for Emmy isn't a great business. Ronaldson, 1.5 million for Dijon is the latest. And Matt Macy again. Again, I saw the news. I wanted to do like a video on him that he's talking about. Wanting to leave. It's time for him to leave. He can't get into the senior squad. Can't get into the senior squad. Thank you for that news there. Actually, there was an Icelandic guy also lined up as a replacement to Martinez. His name is Rina. Currently at Dijon in France. Get into that situation, man. I'm up 3 a.m. every morning just for this. Like, no, 3 a.m. every morning, Mr. 999. What you doing, man? We're no Amazon Prime, man, or Netflix. We're just Canal 4 TV, bro. Wow, my goodness. But listen, thank you very much. Thank you. I really, Monty and myself, we really do appreciate, your honesty. But 3 a.m. in the morning. Oh my goodness. Oh, terrible. What's going on? Is people calling me? People don't want to leave me alone. 20 million. Okay. I also forgot for a second. You lot are very cheeky. Leave Pepe alone, man. You notice Monty doesn't come in to stand up for Pepe. Pepe, we're on your side, man. Are we? I didn't forget that you played for us. You just need to kind of step up a little bit. And it's good morning. Yesterday, I watched a Spurs versus Everton match. Spurs are looking very weak, tired, feeble, idealist, dreadful, etc. I think Arsenal is going to finish ahead of Spurs this season. But would you put your money on it to say that Arsenal are going to finish in top 4? Do you think Arsenal are going to finish in top 4? What do you think? I don't think so. You know why they look like that? That's because of the manager. Who's the manager there? Mourinho. Emmy's replacement doesn't look like to be Reyes. Okay, we've done that one already. Sorry, people. Moses looking quite smart in a little thumbnail. I hope you're well. Thank you for coming back in again. Good morning, Ghana family. Moses from Liberia. I said a few days ago that my fear is how Everton and other similar teams are building up their teams. I think everyone saw Everton mid. Yeah, listen, let's just wait and see where we are around November, December time. Okay, it was only the first game of the season, people. Only the first game of the season. If it is a sign of things to come, then yeah, we're gonna be up there, battling for the top 4. But it's only the first game of the season. Just subbed Monty. Yeah, see, Mr. 999. So just sub to Monty's channel, please, people. Go over there and subscribe to Monty's channel. And what else is there? Okay, see, he got subbed. Oh dear. Mateo Smith says, "What happened between Eddie and Danny?" Well, I saw the footage. Someone sent me on Twitter. They were doing like the rondas, when you got to play in the middle and like, yeah, he's got to try and chase after and try and intercept the ball. And so Danny was in the middle. So the ball went to Eddie, and like it kind of like went studs up on Eddie. I was thinking, what the hell's going on there? So like you could see like people thinking, hey, what's going on here, man? And then another footage shows literally they continued doing the rondas, and Daniel did something really, really nasty. Again, going in hard. But this time I think Eddie was kind of prepared for it. And like they kind of squared up to each other. I mean, blows were about to rain down those players there. But what I understand is Danny was a little bit upset that he wasn't in the starting 11. And so he was taking his frustrations out on Eddie and Ketia. The good thing is they showed a photo of both of them together and got caption, these things happen. But come on, guys. I mean, Eddie could have sustained a serious injury there. You're going to get that in training, but not to that level, man. Not to that level. That was quite serious. I didn't like to see that. I did not like to see that at all. Right, Larry says we will get over, but I'm not sure. Okay. Since a joker. Right, just a couple more before I go into other bit of news that I kind of pulled out for everyone. We'll get okay. Sorry. Arsenal has become a factory for other clubs. Look at Chamberlain, Gnabry, now Emmy. How does that work? I mean, each of them have like their own different reasons why they left. I mean, Chamberlain literally wanted to win something. He wanted to win the Premier League. Gnabry, Wenger let him go because he had gone to West Bromwich Albion under that idiot of a manager. I'm not going to mention his name. Actually, I shouldn't say idiot. Sorry, that manager who I could not stand there. And Emmy, he wanted to be number one. So they've all left for certain reasons. But yeah, players leaving. I sent Emmy Martinez a personal message in Spanish to his Twitter handle there. I know he hasn't responded. I'm not expecting to respond there. The only thing we can do for Emmy Martinez right about now is wish him all the very best. He wants to be number one. He wants to play for his national team, Argentina there. So we can only wish him all the best. That's all we can do. Monty says 60 gunners. Let's aim for 40 likes. Right, I'm far behind. It says 71. And Brighton at the Amex. Okay, thank you for that. All the best, man. We need more competition again, becoming a two-horse race. But I think the league will be much tougher this time round. I think so as well. Alex, I think Dejan is a great fan to his team, and this is a great diversity for fans that have great passion, who are passionate about football. And that's what I said. The premise for Cannon 4 TV is and was initially aimed, and still is aimed at Arsenal fans all over the world. But when we've got the likes of Dejan CFC coming in and being so civil, so mature in the live chat with great comments, of course it can be open to everyone. But then you get Arsenal supporters and fans who are not like that, who can be immature, come up with a lot of vulgar words there. So as long as you don't come with a vulgarity there, and you come with your intelligence, of course you're welcome on the platform. But Dejan, you fantastic, class, absolute class, mate. So let me just go into the other bit of news I wanted to talk about, and it involves pundit, ex-Arsenal player, become pundit now, Martin Keown. He says, dearie me, Martin Keown is worried. Arsenal legend Martin Keown has revealed a surprising reason why he's concerned about Mikel Arteta's language skills in the Arsenal dressing room. Yes, Spaniard Arteta is thought to speak about a few languages, which could seen as a positive, as he can make his instructions clear to all his players. However, Keown who is of the belief that a much more simple approach is the way to go. Telling BT Sports, Arteta talks in 4 or 5 languages, different languages. That would worry me because I like to hear some of it in English. if I was an English player. Excuse me. Wenger said one language, one common language. Nonetheless, he's a fantastic communicator and is getting the message across. And when you do talk a lot, as I am now, you got to get results because people stop listening. So I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence in regards to Martin Keown's comment there about the manager, his ability to speak 4 or 5 different languages. I'm on the fence. Live viewers, what do you think about Martin Keown's comments there about the manager should really be speaking only one common language? Because as a English footballer, he'd want to understand what is Arteta talking about. What do you guys think about Keown's comments there? I'm kind of on the fence because I want him to get his message. I want him to communicate to everyone, but if it means he's got to speak a different language, then so be it. But then what about the other players? The players who don't speak a second language? I mean, thank God, I'm self-taught. I taught myself to speak Spanish. But what about the other players there who are not getting that message there? What do you think about that? Martin Keown, again, just saying that he worries about Arteta's ability to speak like 4 or 5 different languages. As a great communicator, that's fine. But Arsene Wenger, let's get the comment here. He says, Arsene Wenger said, one language, a common language. Nonetheless, he's a fantastic communicator. But what do you think? What language do you think Arteta should be speaking different languages to try and get his message across? Or do you think there should be just one common language there? That's a difficult one. Very difficult. So that was the other bit of news I wanted to talk to you about. The other bit of news is we're going to be doing YouTube memberships. Yes, it'll be going live by Friday this week. So if you become a membership of Canon 40 TV, you get certain perks. I'm not going to tell you what the perks are. Once it's released, I will tell you what the perks are, and you can decide whether you want to be part of the membership or not. But to become a member, you have to pay for those perks there. But again, I will tell you closer to the time. The other thing I wanted to mention to you as well is there is, like we said, there's a coupon now, a discount voucher in the description box. Yes. Oof. 20% off. This is coming from Arsenal's official website, arsenaldirect.com. So if you wanted to get a discount of 20% on an order, the link is from Arsenal Direct, their official website there. You press the link, use the coupon, which is there, and then Bob's your uncle. So there you go. There's nothing more I can say than that. Right, what else is there? Let's have a look. I guess, Arsene, this season will be tougher for all great teams. And ASN, hey ASN, I think you're new. I'm not seeing you come into live chat before. Hey mate, 20 million for Emmy and 20 million for Torreira is about enough to get Party. We sell Niles? No, I wouldn't. No, if it meant we could pay installments for our, since no one wants Guendouzi. No, I'll go back in reverse order. Nobody wants Guendouzi. Period. Leon don't want him. PSG don't want him because it's to do with his attitude. And I mentioned that in the update about Hosam Aouar. Yeah, Jorginho says, "Oh, I have a fantastic relationship with Edu, but if the deal involves Matteo Guendouzi, we're not interested in that kind of player there." So you need to look at the video. The video is going to come out in roughly an hour, maybe 20 minutes. The update video on Hosam Aouar. No, I wouldn't sell Azim. Why would I want to sell Azim Martinez? Again, he's been one of our better players. Let's try and keep the core better players and great players there and build on that. How are you going to build a foundation if you keep sending all our best players? So would you sell Azim Martinez for £25 million? Eh? No, I wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, look, 20 million for Emmy, 22 for Torreira should be more than enough. And then the cronkies or the crankies, as I call them, they can make up the difference there. But I wouldn't sell Ainsley Maitland-Niles. No, Lordy. No. But welcome to Cannon Fodder TV, because I've not seen you in the live chat before. I'm absolutely sure. Let me try to find my point of reference. Okay. All right. So Alex says, so Alex, would you say no to a player like Kaka at Arsenal? No, I'm not saying I wouldn't say no, but we have players who can do the job you're saying that a Kaka type player would do. I mean, Pepe, like Arsenal said there, would run at a defence. William runs at a defence. Saka has the ability to run at a defence, and so does Martinez. So why would I want to go and buy Kaka? You understand what I mean? We've got players of that ilk who can do that already. And don't get me wrong, Kaka was a fantastic player. I'm not sure. Is he still playing? Is Kaka still playing? Anyway. Hope the new goalie works out for you. A good keeper is so important. Just ask. Just look. Oh, just look at Lee's again. Yeah, the Lee's goalkeeper made it. Fool's gold, man. Just minimum, they should have got the points. Alex, why is a Community Shield not a trophy? It can be said to be English Super Cup compared to other leagues. Moreover, Bundesliga is also a plate. I have no idea. I have no idea why it is. It's a shield and not a trophy, but the Community Shield. It's not called Community Cup, but I have no idea. I have no idea. That's a good question. Maybe I need to investigate and ask my good friend James Rowe. Why is it a Community Shield and not? Yeah, it used to be called a Charity Shield, and they changed to Community Shield. And my girlfriend is a gooner. Ah, oh my goodness! How does that work out, man? How does that work out? Elite Alpha Male says, "How does Pepe not need to fix up? Second contributor behind Aubameyang, and we had 3 coaches, and he didn't start every game. He had a different RB behind him." Hey, listen, Elite Alpha Male. First and foremost, those comments there have come from Mikel Arteta. All right, and it's not only aimed at Pepe. It's aimed at almost all the players. The players who sat on the bench, and the players he says he left at home. All of them need to step up. And I'll go back to the point. I went to a couple of Europa League games at the Emirates, and there were many times when he should be doing the same thing that Zaha did against Southampton. Get the ball to his feet, kick the ball, pass, and run into the ball, rather than just trying to come in, go back out again, double back in again. Just keep it nice and simple. Nice and simple. And as well, something else I didn't like, I don't want to say, you got me into the mode of now. I'm going to start to rant now. Is that a lot of the times when you've got Martinez on the left-hand side or Saka on the left and you've got Pepe, it's so predictable. You know what he's going to do. By the time he gets the ball, he's trying to take on 3 or 4 players. If it's not working on the right, then they should swap wings, swap over. But I guess that comes from Mikel Arteta. If it's not working, if you can't get the joy, swap over. Martinez on the right, and then Pepe on the left. But I do think he needs to step up this season. His stats did an okay job, but I want to see a lot more from Pepe. And I go back to the point that Mikel Arteta is saying that about all the players. It's just a segment of news. But thank you for coming in to this segment of live news. Arsenal, to be fair, never seen him play. I've never seen him play. I don't watch French league. Hope it's going to be good. Okay, Dejan. Alison Becker does not look it. Yeah, I tell you what, man. Lee should have got away with a draw. They should have moved away from there with 1 point, man. But it didn't happen. And our moderator again is saying, please leave a thumbs up and also subscribe if you are new to Cannon Fodder TV. I'll prefer Matt to be second choice. We need to support our academy. Yes, we do. But like I said, Matt Macy, according to the report I read last week, was it Friday? It says that he's now contemplating it's time for him to go and find different challenges. Arson, going back. What am I going back for? Our players must step up and fight like wounded lions for our team Arsenal. All Arsenal players have no choice but to fight for the badge and jersey. Porter, again on point. Arteta is right. He's absolutely right. I go back to the point about having players over the last few seasons where they know that they are a dead cert to start or to be on that sheet there come, match day. They know it. Benner is a perfect example. Didn't have much competition behind him. All players must fight for their position there. I don't care who you are. From Aubameyang, Lacazette, Pepe, Guendouzi, the goalkeeper. I don't care who you are. There should be competition for every single position there on the pitch. That's a sad life of an Arsenal fan who lives in America. The Fulham game was, oh my goodness. Oh, I'm very, very sorry, man. God, dear. Can't afford TV is Alex on Prime. Oh, dearie me, man. No, we're not Amazon Prime, man. Alex on Prime. Oh, dear. I tell you what, I had a little break, as you probably guys might know. My wife and I, we went away for a few days, and they had like a Alexa. And like in the end, I was so fed up with Alexa. I said, Alexa, and like, I felt like I was talking to like a daughter. You're not listening to me, Alexa. Lights off, lights off. Oh, dearie me, I'm never getting Alexa in the house, man. Mourinho said there is no pressure up front from Tottenham. That's Spurs. You know what? It's the Mourinho effect. 2 seasons in, and he starts to self-destruct, man. Starts naming players, in public, and Mourinho. Pepe has justified the hype he bought when he first signed. He hasn't even got close to the player he was in. Monty saying, yeah, there you go. Everton midfield is a masterclass. And that's down to who? It's down to Ancelotti, the manager with a bag's load of experience. It's down to him. I subbed Monty in the weekend. What do you mean? You subbed him off? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. So have you done a video? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I'm going to save that because, yeah, I will talk to you about that. But no, I haven't done it yet. I'm not going to do it yet unless, until we get the membership up and running on the channel. That's going to be part of the membership. So if you want to become a member of Camfoy TV and you put a request for a specific player profile, you will have to start paying for that. But yeah, I haven't done that. I'm not going to do that until the membership is up and running on Camfoy TV. Ooh, Stan Cranky, I done got it in. We didn't know who actually loves the club. And Arsene, apart from caring for the club, I want to see an owner who can be at at match day. Not only when we, at the final, of the FA Cup or the Community Shield. On a normal match day, I want to see the owner sitting in the stands. I was thinking, wow, this guy actually cares. That's what I want to see. An owner who just turns up maybe once in a while, or maybe when we made to a final. That for me, that's not enough. Come on a normal match day and show the fans that you care. Wow, he really cares. You can tell I'm on one, innit? I'm on one. Check out our merchandise in the description and make a purchase if you are able to. Make a donation using the super chat button to the right-hand side corner. Thank you those of you who made those super donations last week and week before as well. Fantastic. It'll go towards supporting the channel. And yeah, I need to update the equipment. I need to buy a new microphone as well. So if you want to help me work towards purchasing and realizing my dream of having the microphone, I want the stand, and yeah, you know what to do. You know what to do. Okay, back into the chat. Let's hope Villa get relegated so we can get Emmy back. He won't. Amit, what are you on, man? Emmy should have been considered as number one. He had waited long for the opportunity. I think he has a right to have complained and say, look, I should be number one. You got to play me or sell me. But he called a bluff, didn't he, of Arsenal, man, and they sold him. Dear, it was a hard decision, but I wish him the best. Yeah, that's all we can do. That's all we can do. Thanks, Alex, for great words. I won't say great words, but yeah, thank you very much, Dejan, for your undivided support. But going back, Dejan, but Chelsea, they've got their own podcast, haven't they? I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember the guy. I can see the guy's face now. But do you not contribute over there to your own Chelsea podcast or over there? Philip Anderson transfer. We can. Ugandan Arsenal. Excuse me. Fans wait to see him at the Emirates Stadium. Nah, I did a video about Anderson last week. Not interested. How many more wingers do we need? How many more wingers do we need, man? No. But thanks for coming anyway. Alex on Prime. Gooners roll out. Roll out! It shall not pass. How many English players do we have? Players need to learn Portuguese in Arsenal if they want to fit in. They need to learn to speak Portuguese, French, Spanish. What else? God, dearie me. German. Yes, Roger. What's happening? I hope you're well. I hope the family is fine as well. Oh dear. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to do the video. That's going to be part of the Canon 4 TV membership. So if you want to become a member of Canon 4 TV, you get special perks and privileges right there. But with that membership, there does come like a nominal fee. So yeah, any like requests for certain videos is going to form part now of the membership. So that membership will be going live this coming Friday. Okay. I'll be a member, confirm. Amit, thank you very much. I know you did say to me, and the thing is, you've come up with some really good ideas to improve, the content across the whole platform there. So I need to speak to my brother in regards to, and great depth, because I spoke to him very briefly yesterday. It was mainly about him actually getting down and doing the Ice Bucket Challenge. But the live phone-in, that is definitely something that we're thinking about doing in the near future. But thank you for that, Amit. Again, guys, because we want to improve the quality, the view quality on Canon 4 TV. We want to go forward. We want to evolve, but we can't do it without the lovely viewers. I saw the numbers have gone up to 150. I don't know what's going on. People are calling me left, right, and center here, man. What's going on? But yeah, but there will be certain perks to become a member in there, and it's going to be well worth it. And of course, that money we get there will also be another source of us, so we can improve, the viewers' content right here on Canon 4 TV. And again, the numbers have been incredible. I mean, the video I did with my brother, even though it was in my mum's kitchen and my mum kind of appeared from nowhere, 2,000 views. That would never happen back in the day. Never happened. So it's been down to each and every one of you. Thank you so very much for your undivided support over the last 2.5 years. That's for those of you who've been with us from the beginning, and those of you who've joined us recently. Thank you so very much of you. Okay, let me quickly go back into Arsenal. He's supposed to be the best French prospect since Mbappe. Mbappe wants to leave PSG as well, doesn't he? Would you like to see Mbappe? That's a silly question, actually. Of course you would want to see Mbappe at Arsenal. Of course you would. Who wouldn't want to? Perk number 1, chipmunk version, a special version which allows you to listen. There you go. That could be. Why not? I mean, you can say I'm a bit of a joker, so why not? That can be one of the perks. Why not? You joker. Actually, have such a great personality, my friend. Keep it up. Thank you so very much, Arsene. Thank you. But I'm going to note that down, actually, yeah, if you want, because what happened with my microphone? That microphone! I sound like, the chipmunk. But yeah, if you want those things there, we've got loads of footage about, mishaps going, photos and little videos of me actually preparing, my videos. But again, that's going to form part of the membership there. Give you guys a good laugh about Alex, man. Am I prepared to be laughed at? Yes, I am. Why not? Life's too short, man. Life is too short. Give us your best American accent. Can't speak American. What is that? Is that what? South American? Well, I'm from California. Is that a Californian accent? I can't speak American. Man. Oh dear. There you go. See, there's never perk. If you want to, yes, hear me speak a in a different accent, I'll do my best. But I can't speak American, man. What are you trying to do to me? Can we get back to the live show news? Oh dear. I prefer the chipmunk voice. Should we keep Guendouzi just in case he will improve his attitude? He is still young. Now I'm not going to answer that question. I'm going to refer you to what Mikel Arteta said about all the players in his first press conference. He said it doesn't matter what the players did, 2 weeks ago or 2 seasons ago. Everyone starts with a clean slate. That's what I'm going to say to you. That's what I'm going to say. But thank you for coming in, anyway, by the way. To be a linguistic is always positive in an internationally open environment. He should just do what he's doing and make everyone feel at home and comfortable. And Sonny, I am sure that he does that. Again, it's only Keown's opinion. But if you're able to communicate to everyone, and from what I've seen as well, I mean, just look at the footage when Lacazette came off. What did he do? He didn't shake Lacazette's hand. He kind of grabbed him by the head. And so you want to have that feeling, don't you? Like, yeah, I'm part of the Arsenal family. Going by the new video there, that the PR machine at Arsenal feel part of the family. And so, yeah, again, it's only Keown's opinion. Man, I can only speak 2.5 languages. I wish I could speak 5 languages, man. God, dearie me. Unfetty Gooners here. Thank you for joining us. Arsenal needs party very urgently and fast to close the balance. Jose, hey Jose, where you calling from, man? Where are you? Where you at? Let us know. We'll give you a special shout out. Shout outs are also going to be part of the membership. So no more like, hey, what's happening? Hey, what's happening? What? You okay? Yeah. So no more shout outs. You guys better make the most of it this week. That's going to form part as well of the membership as well. So yeah, like the hi Magits and hi Sanjits, hey Arsens and hey Amits. All those will be faded out slowly. We still need party and over Ebenezer from Ghana. Hey Ebenezer, what's happening, man? I hope the family are well. I hope you are keeping safe and well. Okay, say hello to your family for me, please. See, all these shout outs won't be happening anymore, man. Good morning, my bro. Hey Mohammed, I hope you are okay. We need party and all. So the common consensus is that literally we need to have not one or the other. We need to have both of these players. Should we sign Cavani? He's a free agent, and we may need another striker. We can't rely on Auba's goals. Yeah, but we've got Martinez yet to come back. We've got Nketiah. He's still trying to be part. like I've got a rat there or something, man. We've got enough. We've got enough. Do we really need another backup striker? I don't think so. One of the things for sure, we can't rely on Auba to score the goals there, which is why I'm so happy that the 3 goals came from 3 different players. 3 different players. We've been begging, please help our brother out. Help Auba out. 3 different players scored those goals on Saturday. But do we need a backup? I'm not sure I would sign Cavani. I'm not sure. I think Pepe could do well in a 4-4-2 formation. Yeah, but I think gone are the days would see a 4-4-2. The last time I think we played was Emily and maybe Arsene Wenger. I don't think Arteta wants to change things up. Pepe currently is a budget. Damien Duff. Hope he picks up. I'm it. Joe Gomez keeps getting exposed. Can't play him close to Alexander-Arnold. They both get exposed too easily. And Bielsa targeted that weakness. Yeah, I tell you what, Bielsa, man, he's I did a video. Did I do a video on him? I think I did a video on him. Yeah, I did. I did do a video on Marcel Bielsa. Fantastic manager, man. Look, just charting his journey. Yeah, he'll be surprising a lot of teams in the Premier League, man. And then in his interview said that before Arteta, the players just play matches, but now with the new coach, every player now play with purpose and so much commitment. The comfort zone is gone, and I think Didn't El Neni said that as well? He said you can see all the players, they want to fight, you know, and no luxury players, man. No luxury players. Is LL Cool J your brother? The funny thing is, let me tell you, Maxi, when I was younger, some people used to say that I look like LL Cool J, and I got so annoyed, man. But I'm over it now. You call it LL Cool J. I'm not LL Cool J, but yeah. At secondary school and stroke college, people say, "Hey, but they're LL Cool J." I said, "Nah, man, leave me alone, man." But yeah, I'm over it now. But no, he's not my brother. I think we get both Party and all we can for sure get in top 4. Also, it will allow some of the younger players to get out on loan, like Willock. Willock definitely needs to be loaned out. I don't know what's happened to the boy. He's just kind of lost his way a little bit. Arsenal is Dan got his blood. I assure you, he will always be present at every game. At every game, you think? If he's there at most of the games, I'll be happy with that. But if he can be there every game, then why not? Or maybe he's got like a body double or something like that. But yeah, you want to see the owner ever present there. Hey, he cares. He's there. He really cares. Okay. 160 Gunners, let's get 100 likes, please. Yeah, I'm still behind, Monty, man. Got 167. 167 here and counting. Blue Man TV isn't. I don't, Matt, I don't know. I can see the guy's face. When I used to follow that big Arsenal channel back in the day, early in the day, and like they used to be talking outside the stadium, I can see the Chelsea guy's podcaster's face now, but I can't remember. It could be Blue Man. I'm not sure. Not sure. For Arsenal seriously need both Partey and Aouar for steel in the defence, midfield, and creativity for goals. But Paul, don't you think Ceballos provides that creativity? Don't you think having him will save us money? Don't you think? Or Partey, a membership affirmed. Thank you so very much, Mr. Larry. Please support a fellow Gooner. Again, guys, please go over, subscribe to Monty's channel. He's our moderator. So if some of you are new and thinking, who's this Monty person? Keep putting like links of his channel and says, yeah, can you like put a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new here? Monty is our moderator. Okay, so be kind to him. He's there to do a job for us. He's done a fantastic job for us, really, really. And what we've sent him there, it's not enough. It's not, and I hope to meet Monty as well. Yeah, face to face, man. Not like to have like a punch up, but yeah, I've not met Monty, you know. But Monty's done a fantastic job. So please, if you can go over, go over and subscribe to Monty's channel, you'd be helping out Organa. Please, please. In an American accent, be excited. You know what? I think that's gonna form part of the membership. If you want to hear those accents there, the chipmunk voice or the American accent or any kind of accent, that's gonna be part of the membership. Yeah, you need to pay for that, man. No more freebies here, man. Dear. Io, Boniface Ambrose says, any serious transfer news apart from gossips? I've done a video. I've been serious now in regards to Hosam Aouar, Jorginho, who said that he's got a real good connection and understanding with Edu, and they've spoken about the deals there, which involves Matteo Guendouzi, and they say you have to wait and see. The video is going to be uploaded in roughly like an hour and 5 minutes time. I've already done an update video there in regards to Hosam Aouar, and it is serious. It's serious. So would it make any sense if I'm telling you what happened? Then you're going to think, oh, what's the point of me watching the video? So you need to watch the video, which will give an update on the situation now, currently about Hosam Aouar. Last few, before I go through review of the news again. Since Vieira and Gilberto Silva left, we have never had a strong midfielder that had dominated our players for many seasons. Yeah, again, you can't, replace those players with players like that, if you understand what I mean, because Vieira and Gilberto, they were unique in themselves, but we've never, replaced them with players like them. And you see what's happened. The longest stretch, 16 years and counting, since we won the Premier League.
We're not going to win this season. It's not going to happen this season, people. Alex, I really don't want him to leave, but it has done. I'm sure what you mean, but it has been done. Yeah, I know. Emmy's gone, man. He's gone. He's gone. Dearie me. Anyway, Arsenal Vets. Yeah. Hey, listen, those accents, seriously, man, they're going to be part of the membership. You want to hear those silly accents there and maybe the chipmunk? You're going to have to pay for that, man. Good enough for me. Oh, you guys are serious, man. Oh, my goodness. I got to work on my American accent. I mean, a chipmunk is easy, but yeah, American accent. God damn. Oh dear, thanks for the welcome. This is a great channel. Said abuse yelling. That's become all too common these days. ASN Monty, have you read this comment here? This is what we've been aiming for. You know, my parents, not that, well, my parents brought us up. There's 5 of us. You know, two boys and 3 girls, and our parents worked very, very hard to nurture us, educate us, clothe us, feed us, give us shelter. You got to come correct. There's no need to come on a channel with that kind of abuse. If you want that kind of content, there's hundreds of podcasters who do that kind of content there. I've got to think about my mum. She watches sometimes, like you saw probably yesterday, doing the live show. My mum kind of walked past in her kitchen. But yeah, there's no need for yelling and shouting and, you know, fighting and all that kind of stuff there on a podcast, you know. And that's what we want to see. Head and shoulders above anything else there. When I see those kind of comments there, I'm thinking, right, we're going on the right journey. I don't know where the journey's going to take us, but to me, when I see that, that's kind of going in the direction that I want to take Canon 4 TV. So ASN, thank you so very much. Thank you very much for that. Nah, Iwobi is dead. He's dead meat. Okay, no. Why are you saying that for, man? I also Ainsley. If it means we get our party, we have a solid fullbacks in Kieran Tierney and Bellerin and decent backups. I think that all and party will give us 9 out of 10 performances. Ainsley is a max 8 out of 10. Okay, can't argue with that. Can't argue with that. Just a few more. Hey everybody, why not break bank Arsenal? Please sign Hossam, Aouar and Party. We've been saying that for the longest time. We've been for such a long time. But again, there's no reason to be holding back the money because the football fair play rules have been suspended this season. I completely forgot about it. It's only someone reminded me. I'm thinking, so Stan Kroenke, are you listening? Can you hear us? Arsenal is in need of finance to get these players up. Hi, it's from Uganda, living in Munich. Hey, okay, nice one. Man, you're looking like you bulked up there, man. A little bit scared, man. Okay, just a few more, and then we're going to go back to the news, review the news, and then we're going to call it quits. Is it me, or has Bellerin lost half his pace? It's not you, Monty. It's Bellerin. He has lost his pace. I'm from Ethiopia, so Socrates, Clash Mustafi, El Neni. You tell El Neni, even though he had a really good game on Saturday. The others, I can't complain. Yeah, Socrates, Kolasinac, and Mustafi. I've not seen any news in regards to clubs coming in for Mustafi. Nobody. But then again, he's injured. But nobody, no club has been connected to this player. Wow. Goodness. I'm from Uganda. Mom, okay, African. How far is Hossam? Well, he's in Lyon. I've done a video at the latest updates in regards to Hossam Aouar. So stay tuned for just on an hour now, and the video would give an update on the situation in regards to Hossam Aouar. I'm calling from Angola. Lobito, wish you all that blessed day. God bless. Jose, okay, thank you very much, and the same to you. Please look after your family, please, and say hello from Canon 4 TV to the whole family, okay? Don't want to rely on Auba's goals, but then again, I'm pretty sure we all want him to win the Golden Boot. So, yes, okay. Okay, I can understand what you're saying. I will attempt to say in an American voice, because I don't speak American over here. That was an Australian accent there. Up, guys, we still need party and all, and we will be unstoppable. Just bring them, Edu, please. Yeah, please. We need our so that we can change our system and not rely on the 3-4-3 formation against the small teams. Hey, I tell you what, the post-game reaction was a real eye opener. We had Jim Fitzsimmons, who's like usually comes in the morning segment because over here it's like UK time, just on midday. And he says, "I am absolutely sure that if we were playing against maybe a top 5 team there, it would have been a lot of a sterner test, and maybe we might have just scraped past with a draw. But you got to beat the team that who we play against, and 3-0 it should have been maybe 5-0 against Fulham, my second favorite team. But yeah, I guess Arteta has to think about maybe changing the formation depending on the opponents that we play. But that's a good shout there, man. Gumsy, nice one. Big up, fam. First time tuning in. I say we get a cheaper Oa and get party. To be fair, Oa just started turning up. Well, there you go. And see as what he's listen. Both Party and Oa, they're both untested in the Premier League, but it's more the profile of Party that we need. A still defensive wall in the midfield there, so we don't get overrun in the midfield, and he can chip in with some goals as well. That's what we need there. That's what we need. You agree with me, Alex? That's why you like. Yeah. Thank you again for 7,660. Yes, you heard the numbers right there. Without you, there can never ever be a cannon for the TV. We're going onwards and upwards, and I can't believe, literally, yeah, my goodness, like 8,000 incoming very soon, Monty, man. Oof, my goodness. Let me just do a review of the news we've been talking about today, where we spoke about quickly about Martin Keown saying that he loves what Arsenal are doing, what Arteta's doing, but he has concerns about the message. The message? Yeah, the message. How it's delivered. Mikel Arteta speaks 4 to 5 languages, and he thinks, well, what about the other English player? If I was an English player, I'll be concerned about what messages he turns to the other players. So the question was, do you think Keown is right to question and be worried about having a manager who speaks 4 or 5 different languages, or should there be one consistent language spoken in the changing rooms there? Yeah, I'm kind of like on the fence really. I'm thinking there should be one common language, but what about the players who their English is not that great and probably they might get confused? Surely, if he's not understanding English, maybe speaking his native language. So why not have a manager who's able to speak, French or Spanish or Italian or German or whatever? But yeah. And the other bit of news as well we spoke about was I know I've got these 2 players in the photo here, but I've done that because they are one of the highest earnings, and they're kind of like a luxury stroke, a new player who needs to kind of step up sort of thing. Mikel Arteta has said, not only directing at Pepe, he says, Nico, no, all the players I've left on the bench, the players who have left at home, all need to step up. All of them. Do not leave any stone unturned there. And of course, we've spoken about ongoing situation, which is actually coming to an end. Emmy passed his medical, and he's more or less, I think, maybe 70% now, Aston Villa player. And Arsenal are preparing his replacement in David Villa. Again, there's some variation in the news. But that has been the news of this morning. We're going to be back for the evening segment. I'll repeat, there are 2 videos up and coming. Now, one in less than an hour. 2 videos are in regards to Hossim Aouar, give an update, because I get so many requests about, what's happening with this player, what's happening about Partey, what's happening. So this video gives you an update situation on Hossim Aouar. And the other video is actually one I requested for Alex on. It's a player who I've been kind of tracking a little bit, and it's my player. It's not a player that I'm saying, he's going to play for Arsenal now, but it's It's like more like a wish list of a player that I would like to see in the future play for Arsenal. So that has been the news of today. I'm going to be back in roughly 8 hours time. 8 hours time, I'll be back. And look out for those videos there up and coming. And like Monty always says, please subscribe to Cannon Foy TV. Please. We are running now. There's a discount coupon in the description box, which will take you to Arsenal Direct, which is their online website. There's currently a 20% discount voucher on all products. I think it's the Arsenal London or 1886 merchandise I've got there. It's linked to Arsenal's official website there. So if you wanted to buy yourself something and get a 20% discount, the voucher is only valid up until the 30th of September. So that has been it. That's been the news of today. I'm not doing any accents. You're going to have to pay for that. I'm sorry. That's going to be part of the memberships. The membership is going to be up and running this coming Friday. So that's been it. I hope you enjoy it. And if by chance you've been thinking who you've been listening to or what you've been watching and listening to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world.